Volkswagen plays it safe, but we have to admit that VWs sell in millions, so maybe their strategy has got some merit. In the upcoming lineup of 2023 and 2024, you will not find incredibly bold design choices and technological gambles. But you will notice meticulous German approach to ergonomics, great price-to-value ratio, and conservative yet advanced tech. Today we'll cover the newest Volkswagens that will be hitting dealerships across the globe in the upcoming months and years. So subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News and let's start the engines. VW Atlas. Volkswagen's largest three-row SUV was presented at the 2023 Chicago Auto Show with a handsome mid-cycle refresh. Exterior chrome elements were blacked, the unibrow LED DRL light strips now decorate both front and rear ends, and there is a small spoiler on the trunk hatch. The new Atlas gets updated wheel designs from 18 to 20 inches, plus an exclusive set of 21 inches for the R-Line models. In 2024, VW is replacing the VR6 engine in favor of a turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder. Its power output reaches 269 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque, which would be enough to match the towing rating of the outgoing V6. On the inside, one will find more attractive materials, heavier use of faux leather and soft touch plastics. The cockpit benefits from a larger floating 12-inch infotainment, as well as a new VW Digital Cockpit Pro, featuring a 10.25-inch screen. Finally, the driver's assistance IQ Drive technology becomes standard, but you still have to pay extra for the adaptive cruise control and a head-up display. VW ID.3. 4 years on the market, and the first model of the electric ID series is due for a deserved update. According to VW, the introduced revisions take into account the customer feedback, so the ID.3 has a more mature design, improved cabin materials, and new tech. The exterior of the hatch adopts a sharper bumper, larger cooling openings, new 2-part rear lights, and aero-optimized alloy wheels. Inside, you'll be welcomed by a new 12-inch infotainment paired with a 5-inch digital driver's display, controlled via the steering wheel touch buttons. The VW electric car route planner is improved, so it now considers traffic and weather forecasts and plans long trips to optimize traveling time. The enhanced assists include travel assist with swarm data and park assist with a memory function. Finally, the interior is wrapped in recycled materials with contrasting stitching. We will make sure to inform you about the newest car releases, but you have to make sure that the like button is smashed. Thanks for the feedback, and let's keep rolling. Volkswagen Golf R 20th Anniversary Edition. Even though the standard Golf has been on sale for half a century, the R-badged hot hatchback is only 2 decades old. Nevertheless, Volkswagen is commemorating this important milestone with a special edition package that costs only $650. Under its hood sits a turbocharged 2-liter Turbo 4 TSI. In the European spec, it gets a power bump to 333 horsepower, and it is exclusively coupled with a 7-speed DSG. On the North American market, it keeps the 315 HP output but can be equipped with a 6-speed manual. All-wheel drive is standard, as is adaptive suspension. Exterior changes are quite subtle and include black 19-inch wheels, 20th anniversary badging for the B-pillars, R logos in and out, special puddle lights, and carbon fiber trim for the interior. The new Golf R is available in traditional blue, black, or white colors, and its sunroof was deleted to save weight. VW ID.7. Initially revealed as the ID Aero concept, the first all-electric sedan from VW is nearing production and is being rebranded as the ID.7. The car was demonstrated at the 2023 CES wearing striking camo, a 40-layer electroluminescent paint job with a digital pattern designed to trick the eyes. We could recognize the concept's attractive headlights hiding behind it, and the wheels design seems to also remain unchanged. VW did not tell us much about the ID.7 specifications, but we do know that it's built on the MEB platform. Its wheelbase measures 116.9 inches, and the range should reach 700 km in the WLTP or 380 EPA miles. More info is also available on the interior of the concept. It benefits from a new 15-inch infotainment, augmented reality head-up display, and a smart AC that reacts to the voice commands. The sedan is expected to launch by the end of 2023, targeting markets in Europe, China, and North America. VW Atlas Cross Sport. Just like its larger sibling, the 5-seat Atlas gets a styling makeover, which brings more modern looks, updated mesh grille, larger C-shaped headlights, daytime running light that spans across the entire front, backlit VW logo, and a single light bar in the back. The VW Atlas Cross Sport has a more swept back roofline thanks to the addition of a larger spoiler, and it rides on the upgraded 18 through 21-inch wheels. The optional 3.6-liter engine is gone, but the only available 2-liter Turbo 4 is just as capable, making 269 horsepower. Bigger changes are expected on the inside of this family SUV. Hard plastics were replaced with faux leathers, there is a new wood trim and an optional ambient lighting system. The new infotainment of 12 inches supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There is a wireless charging pad and at least 6 USB ports. The climate control is now voice-activated, and safety assists are more robust. Volkswagen ID Extreme Off-Road. Unlimited potential of the VW Group's modular electric platform is being further explored by the off-road capable concept based on the ID.4 GTX crossover. Volkswagen took a retired test vehicle and enhanced the already impressive performer with a more powerful rear axle drive unit and new software. The output was effectively increased by 30%, therefore the dual-motor all-wheel drive system now peaks at 387 horsepower. The chassis of the ID.4 was also beefed up with a raised rally-ready suspension, but the most noticeable update surely is the 3D printed wide-body kit that includes a new bumper, new crash member, wider wings, and a bull bar. The wheels were also swapped for 18 inches with the off-road tires. The roof houses a new LED light bar, and full aluminum underbody protection shields the battery pack from damage. Notably, living up to their sustainability pledge, VW lifted off the 77 kWh pack from a used vehicle. VW Touareg Edition 20. Since the first Touareg rolled off the assembly line 20 years ago, over 1 million customers have chosen the VW's luxury SUV worldwide. The company celebrates the Touareg's 20th birthday with a special edition, which boasts exclusive details like high-gloss 20-inch Bogota wheels and black glossy paint finish on the wheel arches and on the diffuser. Furthermore, the Touareg Edition 20 gets standard darkened rear and side windows, special cherry red accents on the taillights, and anniversary badges on the B-pillars. Finishing the exterior package is exclusive mellow blue paint. Inside the cabin, the Edition 20 is distinguished by an elegant leather package as standard, and gets a bigger 15-inch infotainment display. The special Touareg will be available with 4 engine variants, a duo of V6 TDIs, a V6 TSI, and the plug-in hybrid. By the way, we must mention that this version of the Touareg is likely to be the last one before the looming facelift. It is scheduled to arrive in 2024, so stay tuned. VW ID Buzz. First shown as a concept car in 2017, the world's most anticipated all-electric MPV finally joins the ID family. The ID Buzz remains loyal to its initial look and boasts retro-inspired Type 2 microbus styling. It also has a squarish body, distinctive two-tone paintwork, and very short overhangs front and rear. Other noticeable exterior features include a futuristic front bumper with honeycomb design and another end-to-end LED strip at the rear. Chunky 18-inch alloy wheels come standard, and there is an option to upgrade them to 21-inch rims. The first versions of the ID Buzz are likely to be the short wheelbase vans with 5 seats, but a bit later, the company will also deliver a longer 3-row variant and a cargo unit. The 7-seater will only be sold within the US. Inside there is everything that you can expect from a modern VW, including a standard 10-inch infotainment system and a 5-inch digital instrument cluster. The entry-level buses will be powered by the rear-mounted electric motor producing 201 horsepower and 229 pound-feet of torque. It will be wired to a 77 kWh battery pack, reportedly good for 260 miles of range. No doubt that in the future there will be a dual-motor all-wheel drive version of the van, and just like the ID.4, it is likely to produce 295 ponies. VW ID.4 GTX. The sporty GTX was the first modification of the VW's electric MEB crossover to arrive in the dual-motor all-wheel drive configuration. You'll be able to tell the difference between a regular and a performance ID.4 by its bigger 20-inch alloys, restyled bumpers, new daytime running lights, and updated X-shaped taillights. The combined output of the system was bumped up to 299 horsepower, and it helps the model to accelerate from 0 to 62 mph in just 6.2 seconds, while its top speed will be electronically limited to 112 miles per hour. The 77 kWh battery pack can deliver almost 300 miles of range, and it supports 125 kW recharging. Inside the cabin, the ID.4 GTX gets a 12-inch infotainment, a digital driver's display, red detailing on the seats, and a huge LED strip stretching the entire width of the dashboard. Let's hear your thoughts about the upcoming VWs. Are they any good? The conversation will be taking place in the comment section below, so join in. Before you proceed to watch more videos from Automotive Territory Daily News, we encourage you to subscribe and smash the like button. Your help is invaluable in the promotion of our channel. We'll see you